bite from the Texas rattlesnake, and the Stone Cold Stunner can be deadly. The shoulders up.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Oof, man.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
I'm not sure I can watch this. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
And that shot was dialed in.
Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by any means necessary. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
This is an electric crowd here tonight, and we're hearing from them every time these competitors make a move. Seth Rollins is showing his brilliance in there right now.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Showing an aggressive side here. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here.
Highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses. He can change and control the pace of a match with ease.
He takes to the air.
Wow!
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The super kick, the end is near.
Oh, you're right. This one should be over after that. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
And into the cover. A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands. Oh, wow, what a drop kick. There may be no fighting out of this. Pedigree from out of nowhere. Oh, that was amazing. Look out.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh, you can hear it.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Oh, a face buster!
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
Finding a groove here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything he wants to an opponent in that ring.
Another reason Seth Rollins is the future of this business. He's an expert at playing the mental game of chess.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Not today, too fast. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
He's focusing on the face now. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. And Rollins with the reversal.
Rollins gets steamrolled.
Yeah, when Rollins finally realizes where he is, he's going to be one upset customer.
There's the super kick.
Man, and it was right on the button.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down. Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. I can't get over what we just saw. That was a great move.
This could be all she wrote.
Pedigree from out of nowhere. Oh, that was amazing. Look out! Oh, what? Does he have his eyes open? Seth Rollins finds a way out. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
What a shot to the back.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. And Rollins with the reversal. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
We're about to find out. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Oh, man, from the high ring district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick.
Oh, he may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boy, he just got laid out. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
And there's the reversal.
And Rollins with the reversal. Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
Did he score the pin? Seth Rollins is... He did it. What a huge win.
Sometimes the best offense is a good defense. Seth Rollins just keeps coming at you. Oh!
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, Daniel Bryan in rivalries? Well, one of Daniel Bryan's most heated rivalries is Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan and the head of the Wyatt family exchanged heavy artillery. Bryan even joined the Wyatts to try and destroy him from within. Now that's hatred.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Talk about catching a beating.
Not today, too fast.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. The shoulders are down. Hey, the shoulders are down. Michael, I thought the battles between Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt were downright scary. It seemed like Bray Wyatt was obsessed with Daniel Bryan, and no one knew what the heck was going to happen next. It took everything Daniel had to get Bray Wyatt off his back.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Wearing down the opposition here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Seth Rollins has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense. You know, looking into the rearview mirror to 2013, Daniel Bryan headlined some of the biggest events on the WWE calendar, and he definitely had his ups and downs. But the highs of that roller coaster ride were pretty darn high. I mean, we've heard him talk about how much Team Hell Knows win at WrestleMania 29 meant to him. Daniel and Kane were at their peak when they defended their tag team titles that night. Team Hell No dominated Dolph Ziggler and Big E.
When this guy's on, look out. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I remember a few big events in 2013 that didn't go as well for Daniel Bryan as the one you just pointed out, though, King. That's it. It's over. It's over.
He's setting it up.
Here goes Daniel Bryan.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
Kneeling kick combo.
Healing kick combo. I love it.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Did you think that was going to put away Seth Rollins? I sure as heck did.
Well, if you're going to talk about Daniel Bryan's epic performances in 2013, King, we can't leave out maybe the biggest one of all. The Night of Champions, when Daniel Bryan became the champion.
And there are the ropes.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. He may have to tap out right here. What a victory! What a match!
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Oh, wow.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything he wants to an opponent in that ring.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
Focusing on the chest now.
You got to move quicker than that.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Looking to go skyborn.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Avoids the impact there.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole. Is this it?
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. You gotta believe this one's over.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might...
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref.
The spear from
What a huge win. Here's a guy in Rick Rude that has been successful in every place he's competed. From WWE to WCW to WCCW, this guy's been a winner everywhere.
Heck, Michael, Rude has even made an impact in ECW. I don't think it's a coincidence that success has followed this guy around.
Not today, too fast.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Adding insult to potential injury there. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
King, I'd say Rick Rude's insistence that everybody remain quiet while he disrobes tells you everything you need to know about Rick Rude, the person.
Yeah, he certainly is arrogant, Cole, but it doesn't seem like the ladies mind that all that much. The men, on the other hand, I don't think they appreciate being called fat, ugly sweat hogs.
Rude crashes to the mat. What impact.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Not only is Rick Rude arrogant, but he has a knack for pressing his opponent's buttons. He knows exactly what he has to do to get under their skin.
Look at this, Seth Rollins. He's got to be out of his mind.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Seth Rollins
Makes the cover. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
What force on that slam.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete...
What a reversal.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Oh, that might have swollen the eye. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Hang on.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
This might be big.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, nice counter.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick. Oh, and Rick Rude reverses it. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
And there's a slap. Oh, that's just humiliating.
No kidding, I hate to be slapped. That's what I did to Andy Kaufman, you know.
Not today, too fast.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Great move. The end is near.
The end is here, if you ask me.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win. Ow! Ooh.
And there goes Rollins.
Oh, man. Rollins was dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by any means necessary.
And now it's Seth Rollins with momentum.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Not today, too fast.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. Cole, you can hear it in the crowd's reaction. Seth Rollins will find a way to win the match. His physical skills, striking ability, counter moves, and aerial assaults make him one of the most serious threats to any championship reign. Seth Rollins is showing why he is one of the most feared men in all of WWE. And down he goes.
Textbook offense here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
When the music hits and you see Seth Rollins make his way through the crowd, all those in it.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Looking for all the glory.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
Oh, wow, what a win!
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Well, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole. And Rollins with the reversal.
Down goes Reigns.
Man, and taking Roman Reigns off his feet would be considered by many a career highlight. Oh, I can't wait to see what Roman Reigns does here.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Hey, nice move. And Rollins with the reversal. Oh!
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wow. Rollins is always aware of his surroundings.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Using all his power to drive.
Here's the cover. Oh, Roman Reigns going in.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at this Seth Rollins. He's got to be out of his mind.
Look out. Here's the belly-to-belly suplex.
Man, a belly-to-belly suplex performed to perfection.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Sometimes I feel it's difficult to articulate the full impact Roman Reigns' spear has on one of his adversaries, or should I say, victims. The force that Reigns is able to generate to strike down his opponent is simply awesome.
Well, Michael, that's the kind of effect a spear coming from Roman Reigns has. Someone who's 6'3" and 265 pounds running at you like a speeding Mack truck? Of course it's going to saw someone in half.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Oh, this is just awful, Cole. Rollins is showing no mercy here whatsoever.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. And Rollins with the reversal. There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast. Hey, he's going for it again.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Hey, this may very well be it. There's a drop kick.
Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program.
That's it. He's out. Hey, the shoulders are down.
It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Roman's incredible array of physical gifts is second to none. You can be sure, though, that Roman Reigns is a great strategist as well.
What punishment? I mean, the back of the cranium is just being pummeled.
This guy is going to have a permanent headache.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
This is an electric crowd here tonight, and we're hearing from them every time these competitors make a move. Seth Rollins is showing his brilliance in there right now.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because, oh no!
Nice move.
Not today, too fast.
Roman Reigns delivering crippling punishment.
Will it be?
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there and letting the fans know he's got this.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, man, is he fired up. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And a slap.
Well, we're on the move here.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
You know, Cole, Roman Reigns
He did it. What a huge win.
Randy Orton's a third-generation superstar. His amazing physical prowess led him to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Oh, the Viper's always looking to strike.
And Randy gets taken down.
Another incredible battle of Randy Orton's was when he squared off against Batista in a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The match against the former Evolution members took place at Extreme Rules, and believe me, it was brutal.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Clearly on a mission here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton and Batista met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. You and I called that match at the 2009 Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And there were several times we just looked at each other in awe at the brutality Orton and Batista put one another through. It was a battle of two animals.
Oh, you're right about that. Orton and Batista's match at 2009's Extreme Rules was a brutal event. And I'll tell you why. Orton and Batista started out together in the supergroup Evolution. They parted ways and have despised one another ever since. Whether it's for the WWE Championship or because one wants to remove the other from the WWE, their matches are pure brutality. And now it's Randy Orton with momentum.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice. You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything he wants to an opponent in that ring. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease. Who can deny facts?
You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Matchups like this have been a staple of main event since the program's debut back in 2012. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh,
that's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
Boy, he just got laid out. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Now, Cole, if that won't beat this guy, nothing will. Oh, out of nowhere.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He got him. That type of speed is so hard to contain. Seth Rollins is showing why he is one of the most feared men in all of WWE. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, be careful. Seth Rollins can't wait to connect.
The super kick, the end is near.
Oh, you're right. This one should be over after that. Wow, he's still down after that. Is this it? Pedigree from out of nowhere. Oh, that was amazing.
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref.
Wow, that was a wild strike.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
So damaging. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Going for broke. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
There it is, the finish.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
In a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. The Viper slithers out of that pinning predicament.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae's got to be close to being fractured. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. man, Seth Rollins, what offense! All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
It's over. That's got to be it. Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up. And boy, have they added.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Seth Rollins.
And he gets into the ropes. I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
This is an electric crowd here tonight, and we're hearing from them every time these competitors make a move. Seth Rollins is showing his brilliance in there right now.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
He can end it here.
Right now. 2. It's over. It's all over.
And there's the bell.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Oh, wow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Now back to the ring. Oh, I think this man means business. Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience.
Right to the kisser.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Ouch!
Rollins very comfortable up there, prepares for his attack.
There's the clothesline.
Oh, my gosh! Talk about shattered dreams. You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
Rollins gets steamrolled.
Yeah, when Rollins finally realizes where he is, he's going to be one upset customer. We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. What does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
Not today, too fast.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh!
Seth Rollins is taunting these fans and his opponent to let him know that he is in charge.
Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
We know what's coming here.
Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, and he got dropped.
Don't take too long to gloat here, Samoa Joe.
Hey, Samoa Joe can gloat as long as he wants. He's in command. getting flattened, really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He got him. Looking to put an end to this one. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. Oh my, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's what a win. Man, he's got to feel great.